Inside you use a fork or something, or even chopstick to push it all out. Chopstick is longer and less damaging to the fork as well as to the grater. Scrub it out. There. Good, clean. Clean it all from the inside, and then you can use a cloth or brush to clean the rest later when you are washing your dishes. A little bit left, you can shake it into your bowl if you want. Now we have a mixture of pumpkin and cheese. Almost like 2 parts of pumpkin and 1 part of cheese. And you mix it together. More or less. It doesn't have to be exact. Mix them together thoroughly. Thoroughly mix. Good. Fine. Now we add salt and pepper. You can measure it if you want. Like a teaspoon of salt. Yeah. Spread it. And a teaspoon of ground pepper. Not too finely ground. Ground, but you still can see it look grainy a little bit. You can put more or less. And you mix it first. Mix the salt, pepper, and together with the cheese and pumpkin, mix it well with a fork or chopstick. Mix it well and taste it to see if it's good enough. It's fine. The vegan cheese is normally a little bit salty already, so you take it easy with your salt. Now we could put in a little mushroom seasoning. The mushroom seasoning has no salt in it. You can add it in a bit to enhance the flavor. Right, just like 1 tablespoon, and mix it again. Mix it well. You know what's good? We could put in a teaspoon of sugar, brown sugar, so the taste is not too salty. Okay, 1 teaspoon of sugar in there. You know, some people like to see my burrs when I'm cooking and all that, but it's dangerous to leave the burr in the kitchen. We turn the heater on now, and we're going to put some oil in it to heat up. We have the homemade olive oil. We can use it to cook today. Has to be grand. Homemade, organic, from my garden. The oil is heated. We're going to dip the mixture of pumpkin in the breadcrumb. You make it like a finger, okay? All around, ball doesn't matter. And coat it with the breadcrumb. Coat it well. Use a spoon to cover it. And use the finger to press it a little so it's harder. It becomes more compact. And coat it again in the breadcrumb. Size of the finger. Flatten. And use a spoon to ease it into the oil. Cover it if it's sprayed too much. And lower the heat. Put like 1 tablespoonful of the mixture and coat it with breadcrumb. Cover it until it's all covered and dry. Then use your hand to handle. Make it into a finger shape or thumb shape. Doesn't have to be as small as a finger, okay? This size will do, like your thumb. Thumb of the adult. Putting it in there or ease it with a spoon. Next one. Press it so that it's more compact together and not too loose. And flatten a little bit so it cooks quicker. Doesn't have to be always the same size, eh? Check out the first one. Wow. The first one is already fried. Put it in a sheet on the side like this, so some of the oil will drop out into the bowl instead for a while. Then we transfer it into a kitchen towel lined plate. This is nice for a snack or as a meal. After the oil heated,